Meditation. So my friends, Islam is invalid cult, and Islam without lies dies. So in order to keep this cult functioning, we have to lie about what the cult so-called holy book is saying, and we start giving our own interpretation, throwing under the bus Muhammad and his statement. And guess what? They will say to you, this is weak hadith. No, it's not. It's not. Actually, I'm being curious now about what Muhammad Asad said about this one, about the sunset in murky water. Let us go there. Let us be sure that we have Muhammad Asad translation. Just for fun, you know. Muhammad Asad. Where is Muhammad Asad? Muhammad Asad. Okay, this is Muhammad Asad. Muhammad Asad. Where is Muhammad? Come on, Muhammad. Okay. Look at the translation, brother. And when he marched westward, this is what it says. Okay, I will go with it, no problem. But here it says, حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس, until he arrived where the sun set. He did not say he marched westward. How come the Muslims are not disgusted with this false translation? Till when he come to the setting of the sun. It appeared to him, Abdul, listen carefully. It appeared to him that it was sitting in the dark turbid sea. Like, what the heck? So the Quran says it appeared to him it was sitting in the dark turbid sea. As I know there's no sea there, and as I know there's no appear to him there, and all of this is a fabrication. All what you need to do, very simple, very simple. All of you can do it. You can open this page and you can do Google translation for the page. This way you will have a translation for both sides, the Muslim translation Muhammad Asad and Google translation in the same page, and you will see in a second that they are lying. Let us do that in the front of your eyes. Here we go. This is chapter 18, verse number 86. Remember, Google translation is just stupid software, you know. It's not going to add words. It's going to try to understand the word as it is. Are we going to find the word appear in there? Who is a Muslim can show me the word appear in Arabic? Where it says the word appear? Nowhere. Google translation. Remember, in the left is a translation of Google. Even if the sun reach Morocco, yeah, because the word Maghrib can be where the sun's like where the sunset time, or yeah, like this is what the Muslim they say Salatul Maghrib, which means the prayer of the sunset. So here translated as Morocco. He found it set in I Hamia. I, it's a spring, an eye spring. How the spring of water became an ocean, or became a sea. Where is the word appear? There's no appear. There's no sea. And he found it. Who is the one who's talking? Allah. So Allah reporting what the guy he found. And this is in total agreement with the biggest Abdul statement, which is Muhammad Qasim ibn Abdullah, when he said it's set in a spring of warm, hot, boiling water. So obviously this guy is an idiot, and nobody can take his translation seriously. Even Muslim cannot do that. You know, if we say to ourselves, okay, if I change the translation, we will use modern translators, you know, modern, which means not the old ones, because old ones, they will get them busted. But we will take like somebody is just alive. Hilali Khan as an example. Let us see what they will say. Is the word there appear? Is there? Let us see if the word appear. Enter when he reached the sitting place of the sun. Ooh. But this is totally different from what the guy Muhammad Asad said. Marching to the west is not there. It turned to be that he reached the sitting place of the sun. So obviously place is located, and that place is where the sun set. He found it sitting in a spring of black muddy water. There's no ocean. There's no sea. There's no appear. There's no dark. There's no turbid sea, as Muhammad Asad he used. So Muslim, which Quran is the correct Quran? Are you fabricating Quran? No dignity, no honesty, and no God. All those behavior come from people who don't believe in the true God, because the Bible says all lies come from the devil. Who is the father of all lies? The devil. But remember, Muhammad, he is a special person. Even the devil gave Muhammad commands. Have you ever heard of someone worshipping true God? He received good command from the good devil? Welcome to Islam, the religion of stupidity. I mean, the guy, he just told you loud and clear that he received command from the devil. Hey Muslims, who command the Prophet? Allah? Are you sure? Yes, brother, I'm sure. So why the Prophet saying shaitan? And Allah, he helped the Prophet to convert shaitan to Islam, brother. Like, what the heck? I would love to see a video of in YouTube made by the Muslims interviewing Mr. Shaitan when he was taking Shahada. Did Shaitan come to the mosque and say Shahada, brother? Like what? Shaitan, he converted to Islam? Everybody is converting to Islam. Even Shaitan, brother. Okay, you know what? I became curious about how Shaitan, he did that. So this is Mr. Satan. You know, I cannot resist the temptation of being an artist, you know. I'm very good in art, you know. This is his horn. And by the way, Muhammad, he claimed that the sun comes from between the horn of Shaitan. You can search that in the same website we are showing you. So this is the sun coming from between the two horns of Shaitan. And this is Mr. Shaitan. And his nose, he have a nose, but because I don't have the art to 3D now, okay? And this is his body. And he have a tail. This is a long tail, you know, this is his tail. And now he is taking Shahada. Ashadu alla ilaha illaha bambuna kakakuku habarura. Okay, brother, I'm going to heaven now? Yes, brother. You are Shaitan, but now you are saved because you converted to Islam. Even Islam is converting to Islam. Like, what's like? This is Satan. Like, this is Mr. Satan. Mr. Satan himself, he converted to Islam. No comment. I know, some of you are saying Shaitan doesn't look like that. Like, hello, have you seen him? Did you meet Prophet Muhammad before? I did. Unbelievable. So, brothers and sisters, Prophet Muhammad is an amazing person. He's full of it. When I say full of it, I mean knowledge. Don't take me wrong. He's full of it. From the top to the bottom. He dropped, when he walked, Prophet Muhammad, he dropped science. He don't walk like us. He's not like us. He's beyond your imagination. Prophet Muhammad is very special. He's special in design. He's special in knowledge. He's special in his specialty. When he talk, he don't talk. Jewelries come. Knowledge. Everybody have to learn from Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad is the best, and forget about the rest. And we have to admit, the Prophet Muhammad, he's better than Discovery Channel, which is stupid anyway. And he is full of knowledge to the point. Do you remember the guy, his name is Jihad? You remember the video? He said that the Jibreel, the angels, they made surgery for Muhammad to improve his IQ. To the point Allah, he needed to make a surgery to fix his IQ. He is the only prophet who needed a special surgery. And what the surgery was about? According to Muslim, to improve his IQ. And which is very scientific too, the angels, they brought a dish of faith and dish of wisdom. By the way, I did not go to school. I just ordered a dish of knowledge, and I became knowledgeable. You know, you do not need to, you see, God in Islam, he sent dishes. Let me show you the hadith. Here we go. Allah, he sent the three dishes. One is full of gold, and one is full of one is gold, made, all of them are made from gold. One is full of faith, and one is full of wisdom. Dumb. Focus with me with the word dumb. So they prayed for him. First, they opened the chest of the Prophet. Abdomen, they opened the abdomen of the Prophet, and they took all the material, screws, screwdriver, you know, tube, plastic tubes, you know, like, you know, recycled stuff, you know. They took it from his chest, brother, and his abdomen, and they washed it with zam water, with his own hands. Look at Jibreel, he cannot use gloves. His hands without gloves, because Jibreel, this is an angel. He's a specialty. He's a surgeon, you know. This is what he do for a living, actually. He have a clinic. Till he cleans inside his body. Muhammad was so dirty inside. We have to be honest here. And then a gold tray containing a golden bowl full. Is that shall we do unboxing video? Golden tray. Inside it there's golden bowl. I think I have delivery from Amazon. Hold on. Yeah, I see the guy coming with golden, but it's not golden. It looks like a paper. So golden bowls, okay, and then a tray contain what? Full of belief and wisdom. And then Jibreel stuffed his chest and his throat blood vessel with it, brother. I'm sure many of you right now saying the word take a beer. Because according to scientific discovery, that you do not need to go to school to learn anything. You can ask God to send you a dish of knowledge. And if you are an atheist, I advise you to order right now from Allah a dish of faith. And then Jibreel, he come and he install it and he will stuff it. I like the word stuff it. I can imagine Jibreel putting his foot in the mouth of Muhammad to stuff Muhammad with knowledge, wisdom, and faith. Who can come with such a story save the Prophet of Allah, Dr. Muhammad? Nobody. Nobody know. Nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody, da-da-dum. Nobody, nobody know, nobody know where Muhammad and this, nobody. This guy is crazy. He's nobody. What the heck is that? I'm not going to keep you long. It is Saturday, and I wasn't really planning to come over here, but I said to myself, I need to share the wisdom of Prophet Muhammad. Actually, even the Prophet, he used to receive some kind of wisdom as a sound of a bell. And I do not know how Muhammad Asad, he is going to translate that for us in Arabic Quran. You know, this is a question no Muslim until now he helped me with it. If Muhammad, he received Quran as sound of a bell, how it became Arabic? Imagine you get that ta-da-dun, 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 ta-da-dun. Christian Prince, I don't call me. Zachariah, sorry, I was just trying my phone to make them hear the sound of the bell, how it sounds. Christian Prince, I told you don't call me. I'm going to report you to YouTube. Like Zachariah, just hold on, man. Don't report me to YouTube. I'm just showing them that the Prophet here received the sound, Quran in a sound of a bell. Hey, by the way, as long as you are here, can you explain it to us? It's very easy. I can get you with it. First, the explanation of the verse is explained already. But we need your answer. Okay, my answer for this, that the verse is very clear. First of all, it's not a verse. It's a hadith. Exactly. And because it's a hadith, I'm not going to answer it. Zachary, hold on. Why you will not answer it? You answer everybody. How come you don't want to answer me? Good Prince. First of all, you are very stubborn. Secondly, you are single. And I don't speak to single. Zachary, I have bad news. I have 4 wives now. Okay, I don't talk to people who have 4 wives. Okay, I have 3 wives. Christian Prince, it doesn't matter. Even if you divorce, even if you have wives, even if you're single, I'm not going to talk to you. Because Zachary, you are talking to me already. I'm not talking to you, but you are. I'm not talking. You are. Christian Prince, I'm not talking. You are. Christian Prince, hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up first. Zachary, you hang up, man. First of all, you are the one who called me. Which means if I hang up from my side, it's not going to work. That in the old day, when the phone was like a grandma phone. You are using a cell phone, don't you? No, I'm not using a cell phone. I'm using a hardline in Pakistan. And the sign will not hang up. Okay, now I get it. Okay, I will hang up from my side. Here we go. I hang up. Christian Prince, hang up. I just hang up. Why you don't hang up, man? Hang up from your side. Christian Prince, I tell you to hang up first. Is that a debate now? I call you to ask about the bell, and now we became challenging each other about who is going to hang up first? Christian Prince, you lost. Everybody my witness, you hang up first. Bye-bye. I got you with it. Okay, Zachary, thank you. So, brothers and sisters, you have to convince that even jungle bells is not Christian people singing it. It was the angels coming to Muhammad, saying to him, Allah bills, Allah bills, Allah all the way, Allah bills, la 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 la, hey, Allah says, and Muhammad like what? He received bills and he make a Quran Arabic, He write Arabic, he write Arabic. This is very, very unique. We have to admit, Christians, Hindus, Jews, Buddhas, nobody have such a prophet. He is unique in every way. And no Christian can bring us a prophet like him, who was able to convert the ringing of the bell to the final message of Allah. It's called Quran. Alhamdulillah. Takbir. Brothers and sisters, if you are watching this video, don't forget to give it dislike if you are a Muslim, and don't forget not to give it dislike if you are a Christian. And by the way, some people, they ask me if this video, or sorry, how many channels I have. I have only 2 channels. I go live on them speaking about Islam, Christian Prince and Arabian Prophet. All other channels are not mine. Remember that carefully. I know that some of them even they are collecting donation, so you don't want you to be confused. Those are not my channel. This is the only channel. You can support them. This is not my topic, but I don't want people to fool you, make you believe that those channels are mine. They are copying my videos. They have nothing to do with me. So I want to say thank you for all of you for being here. And I hope that none of you will receive a sound of a bell, because obviously this is a kind of illness, not healthy. Actually, if you go and check in Google, you will find that this is symptoms of certain mental and brain illness to receive or to hear such a sound. Muhammad obviously is mentally ill. This is why Muhammad, he jumped in dead dog water and garbage to take a shower. That's why Muhammad, even the Muslim, they agree that Muhammad, he was imagining himself having sex with his wife, but in fact he was not. The Muslim explains, saying that the Prophet was bewitched, and this was the excuse. In the old days, anything is sickness or illness, they think the person is bewitched. And how the man, he bewitched Muhammad, he took some hair from his we don't know exactly actually from where, but I'm assuming it was from his pubic area, which is why you don't ever let somebody, you have to hide your hair there, And this is why Muhammad, he became expert with the stupid things, So Muhammad, he imagined himself having sex. In fact, he did not. Muhammad, he imagined everything around him, and he is so much separated from anything called reality. Thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you all, until we see you soon again. Don't forget to download the videos, because the Muslims, they will not be happy with it. I hope we share the truth with the Christians, with the Muslims, non-Muslims. We don't mean here to insult anyone except liars. I don't mind to insult liars. Those who lie, they deserve to be exposed. And as you see, I don't show things from my own books, even though I wrote many books, but I'm showing you what their books saying about their prophet, translated by them, posted by them, published by them. What a shame. Christ is Lord. Islam is a scam. And this is your brother, Christian Prince, wishing you a great weekend. Take care. Or if you are not liking it, take a hike.